forecast. If you're participating in any of the events Friday night through Sunday, you're the guy.
Okay, now you put me on the spot. And now I feel like, I know it's spring, but I feel like the Grinch. Because,
oh no,
yeah,
it's moving into Sunday too.
It looks like there's going to be rain at least into part of the Flying Pig weekend. Now, I'm going to try to put a positive spin on it by saying it's not a washout, but there are going to be rain chances. There will be rain around this weekend. It looks like Saturday for sure, and potentially maybe even into early Sunday. So we'll see how this works. But overall, it's going to stay mild for us, but we've almost got daily rain chances in the forecast to close out the week. I mean, right now it's beautiful out, but we're still with a rain threat, especially later on tonight. There are storms down here into Kentucky. We don't have to worry about those, but there's a little sneaky front draped across the Ohio Valley. And as it begins to return north as a warm front later tonight, there will be the chance, I don't think there will be a lot of storms out there, but there could be a few that try to develop along that warm front, and the few that do develop could pack a punch, particularly maybe with a hail threat into the overnight hours. So that is something we have here. So it's a conditional threat later on this evening and tonight as that front returns north for the chance for some storms. I think more of a certainty tomorrow is the fact that we'll likely have scattered strong to severe storms across the entire area. And that's why tomorrow we're actually under a slight risk for severe weather, an upgrade from the marginal of tonight. Temperatures are in the mid-70s. It really has worked out to be a beautiful day. We thought it would be nice, and that has been the case so far. We've just got that sneaky rain chance in here, and you'll see it on Futurecast. A lot of the evening, I think, is very quiet for us, so if you've got something to do, I think you're in decent shape. However, notice as we get closer towards midnight, you start to see a few stray storms trying to go up across the area. These will need to be watched for a low-end threat for severe weather if they can manage to develop. And you can see them still there 3-4 a.m. to the southeast. As you work your way into Thursday, I think generally starting dry in the morning could have an outside shower chance there. But as we get a little bit warmer and more humid in the early afternoon, from lunchtime through about 3, 4, 5 o'clock, I think we could have some gusty storms, maybe with a hail threat again, work their way across the tri-state before it gets quiet finally Thursday night. But then look what happens on Friday. This storm system is replaced by yet another one, and we have more rain chances in here into Friday. So we knew it would be a busy week, and it certainly seems to be shaping out like that. So we're at 74. We've had a little drop in the humidity out there. It's noticeable, but not as humid as it was yesterday. So we're going to keep those stray chances in for a storm as we work our way deeper into the evening and overnight hours. And as I just alluded to, here's the kind of update to the weekend forecast with a rain threat. And it looks like maybe a little less cool, kind of more humid, thus we keep the rain chances around. But hopefully it's not a washout. I don't think it's raining the entire time, but the opportunity seems to be there. Mild tonight, away from the few storms, it will be quiet. Tomorrow, it's a weather impact day at 78, scattered storms, some severe. Here's a look at your day planner. I think it's generally drier before lunchtime, and then as we get warm and humid, storms develop in the afternoon and evening with that severe threat. Here's your 7-day forecast. Because of the system kind of parking itself near the Ohio Valley over the weekend, that may mitigate how cool it gets. So maybe not quite as chilly, but then you see we trade off with keeping those more persistent rain threats in there, at least probably into early Sunday.
All right, Kevin, thank you.